very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Quadrado is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's in on goal. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Martinez. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And he's on his Alexis Sanchez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. Looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Figo. Oh, that's fabulous. Figo. Figo, he gets big! And now they can clear their lines. That is a great pick out. And Martinez! And he can clear it away. Now it's Drogba. Always onto this. Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the runner. Real chance here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Quadrado.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He is through here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Half-time whistle goes. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been from A scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found support out wide. Musiala. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Inter Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he finish?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Musiala. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Drogba. Now it's Vinicius to belts one.
Attendance for this match was 70,000.
Harmlessly passed.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Calhanoglu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Davis. Stitch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Thuram. Shot a goal! Cannavaro gets it away. Looks for the finish.
Substitution for Milan, number 7.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Big header! That's a half-decent try.
It's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goals.
Number 42, coming on the field, number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 15, Mohamed Salah. Number 18.
Here's Arnautovic. Oh, it's a sweet ball there.
Substitution taking place.
Oh, time. Excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Played towards the other side. And now the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Now it's Thuram.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavard is fouled.
Substitution.
Barena. Carlos Augusto. Arnautovic.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That pass isn't the best. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Dan gara. Waj, nastrojeniowo. Get
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maignan playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, this is the first big land.
Loose now, and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. Fiddles it through. And he's surging through.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
It's Park Ji-sung.
And the ball's a good one here. It's Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Son Heung-min. Okafor. Still goalless at the moment. Joao Felix. Lima. That has been cut short. Pulisic chasing after it. And he's intervened well there. Park Ji-sung. Matasagi. Chukwueze. Chukwueze!
Mocno.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Chukwueze. Lima. And he cuts out the supply. Okafor. Rice wins the duel this time.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Joao Felix. Massive leap! There's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution for Milan, number 20. Coming on the field is...
And the second half gets underway.
Calabria.
No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. Pulisic. That's a sweet ball, that. Shot a goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
That was good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Son Heung-min. Hernandez. Son Heung-min. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He could be in here. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
For Milan, after 65 minutes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Number 17.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now that's well seen too. Rashford.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Ball driven towards the far post. Son Heung-min. And that's another good win of the ball. Sanjin, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just trying to...
Pulisic! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side of the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Number 15.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Number 9.
Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He might be in here! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Son Heung-min. Giroud looks to get on the end of this.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And now they can clear their lines.
2 added minutes.
And the counter is on. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Pulisic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Arsenal. Marquinhos. Bossa de boa. Dawaj.
to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Давай, бросать его. Очень много которые
The whistle. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Zinchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Massive lead! Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball out wide. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never...
Ah, it's been intercepted! Fires it in. Now the finish! It's there! That looks like a preconceived plan. Ball and then unleash. Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kivior. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Nketiah. Marquinhos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's found a way through. Marquinhos. Away from immediate danger. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he has lettered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Figo. Crosses it in with a header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Elneny clears it away. Oh, good spread. And now they can string out a defence. Quite squeezed that one through. Odegaard. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Marquinhos. He's got to be in here. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Loose pass, and they could be in. Defending of the desperate variety. Nketiah. De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And it's played forward. Nketiah. Chance! And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 27, number 15, number 14, Eddie Nketiah. Number 19.
Here we go again.
Number 25.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gabriel Jesus. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Time and again they are repelled.
Footballing width usually identifies.
Great chance! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
His thinking was lightning fast, his movement was ultra sharp, and his execution, 10 out of 10.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Vinicius Junior looking for the runner. And a header! Kicks it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. It's a decent clearance. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Smith Rowe. And back to the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen clears. And he's lost his man here. He's in space and looking for options. Nice control. Vinicius Junior going face to face. Vinicius Junior! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Odegaard shifted upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got 4.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Вот, кстати, да, он наверное.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Gabriel Jesus.
It's a sweet ball there. He saw the take. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. More than a formality.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's been intercepted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To the flank. Odegaard. That's been intercepted. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. A very poor show.
Thanks to Jim alongside.